Hello, everyone, and welcome to Nanny Cooks from the Ozarks. Well, it's that time of year again where we all get together for the holidays and enjoy each other's company and eat a lot of good food. This year, with the cost of things going up, especially groceries, there are a lot of people that are hurting and are having to resort back to food banks to get just the basic needs. And this brought me back to my childhood when we were young. We didn't think we were poor, but sometimes it was kind of slim pickings. My mom was an excellent cook, and she could make the best meal out of nothing. And I didn't really appreciate that till I was grown and had a family of my own. But one of the things that she would make is salmon patties. And I'm going to show you these today. But first, I want to tell you a little bit more about my childhood. When we were all the kids were at home, my dad started a new electrical business, and my mom was always a stay-at-home mom. But things were really tight when my dad started this business. It ended up being a very successful business for him. But when things were tight, mom went back to work, and at night, she worked at night so that she would be with us in the daytime or to get us off to school. And my dad would always be with us there at night. Those are pleasant memories that I have, where at the time they probably weren't so pleasant. But anyway, I want to get back to the salmon patties that mom always made. This was one of the meals that we really enjoyed, and mom would fry them up real crispy, and we really liked them. But she would use canned salmon. Now, today, I always get my salmon from Aldi's, and this is called Wild Atlantic Pink Salmon. Now, when you take it out of the can, you will notice that it has skin on it. It is already cooked, and it also has some bones in it. Now, I like to scrape all the skin off of it, but I leave the bones because, like I said, they are cooked and they are tender, and they're a great source of calcium. And also, salmon is a good source of omegas uh, and other nutrients that we need. So we start out with a can of salmon that is drained. Like I said, I like to peel the skin off of it because it is pre-cooked, and leave the bones. And then I just take it with my hands and just smush it up good. And then to that, now you'll find a lot of varieties of ways to make salmon and things to put in them. Some people put mashed potatoes in their salmon patties, others put mayo, but mom just used the basic things. Now, to the salmon, we're going to add a cup of cracker crumbs. Mom always used just the plain old soda crackers. But if you like them a little sweeter, you can add Ritz crackers to them. To that, there's a half a cup of onions. You could use more or less, whatever you want to do, and some lemon pepper. Mom always used lemon juice, but I like to use the lemon pepper, and I just shake it in there, probably about a half a teaspoon. So, and this was something else that mom didn't use, but I like. I like to put 2 tablespoons of self-rising flour and a half a teaspoon of salt. The self-rising flour, I think, helps them to rise and get a little puffier. Alrighty. Then to that is 1 beaten egg. That's it. That's all of our ingredients. Let me get a spoon here. And we're going to mix all of this up really well. I start out with a spoon and end up with my hands. You know, that's the best utensils God ever gave us, were our hands. So we'll mix those up a little bit. I hope your holiday season is going well, and if your family is around or friends, it makes it that much better too. This kind of fun getting your fingers in here. Okay, these are all mixed up now, and now we put them into patties. Now, 1 can of salmon will make about 5 patties. So we just pat them together. Now, Mom, being she was a perfectionist, and every one of her patties would be perfectly round, and she would have them all nice and pretty. Me, I'm kind of slap happy, so I don't do that so much. Okay, here's one of them. Now, next, this is an iron skillet. Actually, this was my mom's iron skillet, and I use it all the time. I put in about shy of a half a cup of oil. I like to use olive oil, and about a tablespoon of butter to give it a little more flavor. Get that heated pretty hot. You don't want to burn your salmon patties, but a good medium high heat and get it good and hot. Put your salmon patties in there, cook them on both sides for about 5 or 6 minutes and on each side, and you have a beautiful, healthy way, even though they are fried. Now I'm going to wash my hands just a little bit before we go into the next thing. And I will post this recipe on my Facebook page too. So, okay, the other thing I wanted to talk to you about today is, for if you've been with us quite a while, you know that every January we do Frugal January. And what this is we take a $50 bill and we make that last for the whole month to buy mainly basic things like milk and things. The rest of meals are made from our pantry and freezer. So we use up and we don't waste. And that's really important this time of year. And you might consider if you have a lot of extra stuff, don't forget to donate to these food banks too. But uh, I have left my pantry door open just to show you. See those groceries in there? We're going to try to use all of those up in the month of January, along with things that are in our freezer, so that we don't waste. So I hope you will try the salmon patty recipe, and I will post the recipe like I said, and please share and like our site. We appreciate that a lot. So until the next time, we hope you have a great holiday season. Merry Christmas.